This episode of Savage Sessions is brought to you and produced by Radio Salad Studios. And now your host, Chucky T.
Hello, players, and welcome to Savage Sessions. My name is Chucky T, and I'll be your host for Deadlands, The Weird West, Lynched, a tabletop RPG powered by the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition. Savage Worlds is a product created by the good people at Pinnacle Entertainment. You should visit them for all your role-playing needs. As is tradition here at Savage Sessions, I allow the players to go for that all-important fourth penny and allows them to do cool and crazy things throughout the game. To do so, all I ask for is a 90-second recap of previously on of the last episode as told from the viewpoint of their character. No pressure. Gentlemen, which one of you would like to start?
I'd be more than happy to. How's everybody today? My name is Austin James. I'm a gunslinger here in what is this town again? I believe I rolled into the town of
Gomorrah.
Gomorrah. That's right. I rode into Gomorrah on a horse that I later found out was named Misha because I stole it in the town over. Had to get out of there pretty quick. So ended up looking for the Green-Eyed Saloon. I didn't know I was looking for the Green-Eyed Saloon, but when I found it, I knew that's what I was looking for. Once I arrived there, I ran into an old friend of mine. Her name was Minerva Black. She was a creepy lady that I once worked with on the Great Rail Wars, and friendly face in an unfamiliar town is always a blessing. So I approached her, and she was with a guy who, for a good 10-15 minutes, I swear was a dead man standing in the corner. But once he spoke, I realized I was mistaken. He went by the name of John. While I was there was a rather loud spoken man, a British fella, wore a pithy hat, and I think he had a monocle. And he came in and said his name several times, and I believe it was Sir Benjamin St. Hilary Ross, the third. And he was looking for a fellow named Franklin Thomas, and I knew right away when he paid $5 for a 50-cent bottle of whiskey, I needed to meet him. So I invited him over, taught him to play poker. And in the short term, a gentleman who also repeatedly said his name as he entered the bar by the name of Franklin Thomas entered with his goons. Started messing the place up and ordering people around, and we decided we had enough. Mostly because Mr. Ross pulled out a gun bigger than me and tried to shoot it in the bar, which inevitably turned into a nice brawl, and we ended up outside in fisticuffs on the street.
Wow.
And that's my recollection.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Well done, James. Go ahead. Take your fourth penny. Lee, do you want to do a 90-second recap as told from the viewpoint of Mr. Ross? Yes.
Penny, of course. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, by all means, go.
I can't tell you what a odd day this has been. Did you feel, the rest of you feel very odd? Right as I tackled him, I swear I wanted to pull the trigger, and then I didn't. Now, I've never felt that way with anything confronted in the entire time I was in Africa. I pulled the trigger and killed the beast. Why was this gentleman spared? Did you feel odd? I felt odd. Nevertheless, we tackled him. He laid there. Mr. Curry easily could have blown both of his ears, the center of his head, off. And why he refrained, I can't say.
So the scene, as it opens up, as is tradition here, it usually starts with a bird coming through the clouds, dipping down over top of Gamora itself. And as it dips closer and closer, going over top of the streets and the hustle and bustle, because Gamora is a city full of hustle and bustle. And as the bird dips down, we see a lot of the buildings that are still being worked on in various states of construction, the people milling about the streets, and, of course, the occasional tussle here and there. And as the bird lands on top of a roof, we see it turn and look down into the street, and the camera begins to zoom in on the sign of the Green-Eyed Saloon. And as the camera dollies down, we see the two law dogs standing at the front door of the Green-Eyed Saloon. The young man to the left, blonde hair, holsters his gun and kind of runs his hands through his hair, and he glances over at his partner, a well-dressed older gentleman with a cane in his left hand and his nice peacemaker in the other, who's also looking at the younger man, and they're looking inside the saloon. Sitting on the bar is a lovely raven-haired young woman, long black duster, violet shirt. Oh, okay. I thought you had something to say.
Oh, I was just mouthing to myself, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about all that.
She has a bottle in one hand, and she's pouring herself a drink. And what has caught the two law dogs' main attention is the fact that what appears to be everyone, the owner and several other occupants to the bar, are sitting around in a circle, drinks in hand, just kind of going back and forth and talking to each other in nice, calm tones. The law dog looks over and, Charlie, I know it's early, and I haven't had a lot to drink. Well, I'm seeing this, right? My dear boy, young Hunter, I have to admit, this is rather strange. And there's a lot of strange things here in this town, but this today, at least, shall take the cake. Shall we? Yes, Mr. Flatbrush. Yes, we shall. And the two enter, and as they enter, the lady looks up, smiles, a wicked smile. Ain't nothing to see here. And the two law dogs look at each other, look back, and in unison, what the hell's going on? The scene cuts, and we see Nate Hunter walking, now handcuffed, young Franklin Thomas out of Green-Eyed Saloon. Charlie has the other man, and as he hands them both off to Nate Hunter, the one begins to struggle a bit, and there's not, like, they didn't even hear the gun clear the holster. But in a flash of a moment, the barrel of Nate Hunter's Colt Peacemaker is pressed up against the man's temple. Nate leans in real close. Sir, I am all about truth, justice, and the gun cocks, and the American way. I aim to get you to the station, and I aim to get you to the courthouse. If I have to have your friend here drag your body, I will make him do so. Both men get real quiet, and Franklin turns, he looks, and he sees his buddy's eyes narrow, and he starts to hunch up a little bit. And Franklin's eyes get big. He's, no, dude, I ain't dragging you. Just shut up and let's go. Let's go. We ain't done nothing. Nothing much, anyway. You confessed to murder. Start walking. Charlie, you got this? Right on, dear boy, Charlie says. He tips his bowler hat. He turns back around. You get him there. I'll be with you shortly. Now, standing outside of the Green-Eyed Saloon is Mr. Ross. Where is Austin right now?
Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, so I was outside, and then the fight broke out. And this is shortly after. This is just like the tail end of that, right?
Well,
so I assumed I'm smoking a cigarette on the like leaning against a barrel, just kind of off to the side.
Mr. Ross is asked to by Mr. Flatbrush to stick around. He has a few more questions. And once Nate starts to walk the two off, Charlie watches for a few seconds, composes himself, turns back around, he looks at Mr. Ross, extends his hand. I couldn't help but get your accent, dear boy. Whereabouts are you from?
Julie.
Manchester.
No.
Manchester, you know where that's in, England.
Of course, sir. Of course. For King and Country, of course. And he extends his hand. He says that he's from Cardiff originally and has come over to the States to assist in law and order and to bring real civilization to these savages. And he laughs and he extends his hand and asks if Mr. Ross would care for a nip of tea.
Oh, dear sir, that sounds wonderful. I'll take a glass for sure.
Excellent, excellent. Before we go any further, though, first, dear boy, I have to say I'm sorry for your loss. It's never good to come and discover the loss of a close friend or even family. What exactly was the nature of your visit here at Gamora?
You are aware the gentleman I was to meet here in Gamora was Franklin Thomas.
Oh, you mean Frederick Taylor? Franklin Thomas killed.
Oh, he's the killer.
Franklin Thomas killed Frederick Thomas. Sir Frederick.
Frederick Thomas. Okay. I've got the one name written down, not the other. Let's see. Interesting. Frederick Taylor. Let me write that down.
Yeah.
Where'd you come up with that last name, Charlie?
No. You guys all gave him names last week.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was all you guys.
We had to cough him up somewhere. Yeah, let's see.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Charlie goes on to explain that Frederick, well, he may not have been the closest of individuals that Charlie had ever known. Still, when a loyal servant of the Queen is struck down, justice demands satisfaction. So what was your business with Mr. Taylor?
You talking to me?
No.
Okay.
Still Charlie. Although Austin, the law dog has turned on several occasions just to make sure you're still standing there. Oh yeah, no, he did just the tip of the hat. He's got one of those fancy derby hats. Nice suit for the period. Definitely he's the word dapper is written all over this guy.
Yeah, like what I would like to wear.
Exactly.
If I had the funds.
Right. So Lee, the law dog is asking what Mr. Ross's affiliation is with the deceased Sir Frederick Taylor.
He was a business contact I made overseas that had told me of a great business venture here with a substance called Ghost Rock, and I was here to meet him concerning this.
I hear the word Ghost Rock and my eyes kind of twinkle just for a second here.
Oh yeah.
But I don't let on. I try to muster up my poker face.
Okay. Well, luckily right now they're talking with each other, so nobody's really paying hard attention to you.
No.
With that, the law dog nods to Ross and over that nip of tea, I think I can help point you in the direction of who Mr. Taylor would have been talking to in town in regards to those business ventures. But before you go, Mr. Ross, with that, Charlie pivots on his cane. He looks over at Austin, and with a bit of dramatic flair, he's slides the cane along the floor and levels it at Austin. You, dear sir, what is your stake in all this?
Oh, I had no stake in all this. I'm just an innocent bystander. I just happened to be present. I just got acquainted with Mr. Ross here when trouble broke out, and Mr. Ross was able to definitely sort that problem away. I'm just here to make sure he gets home all right. Seems like a nice gentleman.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he holds your stare for a while, but he did, he's definitely has, as he looks at you, he nods, leans back a little bit, brings the cane down, but he's definitely caught on to, the guns.
I got to know. I'm just going to roll it just in case I crit fail.
Sure.
This is my persuasion. I'm just curious how that plays out. I didn't even look. Hold on. Let's pull that up. Where's that at?
3 and a 4.
A four is definitely passive. Okay. It's a passive success. If he's not checking in, I'm good.
He nods.
All right.
He nods. You should join us then.
Oh,
a spot of tea.
I prefer. Yeah, I'll enjoy a spot of tea. That sounds great.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
And with that, he turns and, Mr. Ross, I'm sorry, I did not catch your name, dear boy.
Mr. James. You can call me Austin.
Mr. James, pleasure to meet you, Charlie Flat.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not wanted. I'm good.
He nods and glad to meet you, Charlie Flatbrush, deputy here in Gomorrah, and he extends his hand.
I shake his hand. Nice to meet you, deputy.
Pleasure, gentlemen. This way. Unless you guys have pressing business here at the Green-Eyed Saloon, I would like to shift the scene over to the Red Hill Hotel. I don't think it's either the Red Hill. I think the Golden Mare is the brothel. The Red Hill Hotel is an actual hotel.
Yeah, I think isn't that where
I was supposed to meet my contact?
Right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, didn't he have a whole scene with the reception lady?
Yeah, Charlie doesn't know that.
Right.
So when he comes in, as he walks in, he sees the girl behind the counter. Her eyes get big and Mr. Ross, and she comes running around. And Charlie comes, now calm down, dear girl. Calm down. What's the problem here? Oh, she blows right past Charlie, and she just hugs right on Mr. Ross, and she's just crying. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't die. We heard all about it. How about how you valiantly walked in there and you single-handedly took down those desperados. Oh. Young lady, you would like a table?
Right. You heard right.
Of course.
It's true. It's true, ma'am. He definitely handled himself in a very dignified fashion.
Of course, in Austin's head, he's flashing back to where the crazy bastard just turned with the elephant gun. It was about to blow the dude away. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, go ahead, Lee. You got anything?
Oh, it was grace. Absolute grace, young lady.
Of course it was.
Stood no chance. The charging bull. The rhinoceros was similar.
This town needs more men like you. And with that, she turns, she looks at Charlie. You hear that, Mr. Flatbrush? That's deputy, young lady. More men like him. with that, she, like she has long blonde hair, and she does the whole head swish thing, and the hair actually flaps Charlie in the face. And she pivots around and stomps off in the room. And she stops and she looks back. Are you here for your spot of tea, Mr. Flatbrush? Deputy! Damn it, girl. For the last time, it's deputy. Right, deputy. This way, Mr. Ross. Will your friend be joining you? And she nods towards Austin.
Oh, yes, indeed, I would. If it ain't too much trouble, man.
Not at all. You see, deputy, gentlemen. She pivots back around and waves for the three of you to come in. The scene, yes.
So the deputy's here, but the other fellow, Nathan Hunter, he's a sheriff or
a deputy.
He's also a deputy.
Okay. Yes. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's start the conversation off. The screen cuts, and the three of you are sitting by a window. The sun is coming down onto the three of you. And so Flatbrush looks up at Austin. Yes, young Hunter is he's new to Gomorrah here. Brought in by Sheriff Coleman as a deputy. Actually, a lawyer from out east. Strange man, but good man. Good man. The kind of man you want to have here in a corner. So, excellent. Well, and for what I must say, I am terribly, terribly sorry that this had to be your first day, gentlemen, both of you, here in Gomorrah. But as you can tell, we are experiencing growing pains. And it's not stopping anytime soon.
I can see that. There's a lot of construction going on around here. And
yes.
This town is coming up. And sometimes comes with some troubles, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
It is the most exciting new business venture, worldwide, global venture. There is the San Francisco area. Has been destroyed, though. I know. It's just horrible what happened along the coast.
Oh, but it brought in the Ghost Rock. Now you mentioned that our mutual friend Sir Frederick Taylor was meeting in regards to possibly setting up some sort of excuse me, John, I apologize. Ghost Rock venture. Well, yeah, there's only one real game in town. And he points down the street. Unfortunately. It's the Sweet Rock Corporation. Yeah. Charlie's face kind of drops, and he's just looking out the window. He's got a cigar in his mouth, and you can tell that he's just the thought of the name gets the gears going. Anyway, if your friend was having any real business ventures in the Ghost Rock Arena, he would have gone there, and he would have spoke to a representative at the Sweet Rock Corporation. I understand while we were waiting for the drinks that your friend was residing here. If you don't have anything set up, Mr. Ross, as one countryman to another, I'll be very happy to set up arrangements here for you yourself.
And his associate, I'm quite sure.
Oh, that will require a persuasion roll.
Crap.
Now, Lee, if you want, you can help. You can help with this roll. Okay. Now, so all you need, if you want to assist, all you have to do is tell me what skill. It can be any skill as long as it's realistic. Yeah. To this roll.
To a persuasion roll, correct?
Right. So you would make that roll, and then you would tell us how you're trying to assist Austin in persuading Charlie to get him a room here also.
I see.
So, any thoughts on how you would like to try and do that? Or is Ross really not inclined to do that, or?
Now this is he's trying to include himself in this business deal.
I'm just looking around like this place is just the shit's tits, and
he's clearly taken by the Red Hill Hotel. It is a very nice establishment.
Oh, very
and so obviously he's also hoping to get a room here, himself.
But paid for by the law.
Oh, and it's just a matter of getting a room?
Yeah, that's all he wants. Is Ross cool with that?
Well, let me roll a persuasion roll.
Go ahead.
Well, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, with a success, you'll add +1 to Austin's roll. With a raise, you'll add +2. So you're looking for a 4 or an 8. Okay, you got a 3. Are you happy with that? That'd be a failure. That's actually going to give him a -1.
Right now, if I use
no, it won't. It's only a crit fail that does that.
No. Can you get a reroll with a Benny on that?
Yes, you can.
Get a reroll.
Oh, yes, you can.
Really? Well, then let's do that. I got it back here.
Making up rules.
We got 2. Okay, right there.
Yep, just toss that Benny and roll persuasion again.
Okay.
And this is not a make or break roll.
Right.
Unless you crit fail, in which case.
No,
unless you crit fail.
It'd be an interesting addition.
Yeah.
It did actually happen. Let's make it.
Yeah, I agree.
I got to go to the same roll.
Yep.
Persuasion roll. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good.
Oh,
not better. And that's
I obviously have no persuasive ability.
Okay, well, at least at this moment, okay, so it didn't work. What exactly did Ross say that has actually made it a little bit, no, not difficult, but has not really helped Austin's cause along?
Hey, if you want to make it a negative, you can do it. You're the GM. I apologize there.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Mr. Ross has just simply had too much to drink today.
Fair enough. He did drink
okay.
Day.
Like a complete British arrogant slob at some point.
Oh yeah, no, because you know that tea is not straight. No. You know damn well that tea is not straight. No, there's no way. Okay, so Austin, go ahead. Let's get that persuasion roll.
Let's do it.
See if you can.
I'm wonderful at persuasion.
Oh,
look at that!
Oh, there's no.
There it is. Success and a raise.
Did not need it.
Go ahead. The scene is yours.
I don't mean to impose. And if there's no better room, in fact, than just a basic room is all I require. I'm new in town and I'm here to help. But if you feel that there's a better room than that, I'm open to whatever you feel. Like, how many rooms does this place have? It's got to have at least one extra for a gentleman like myself and my. Well, I mean, not and my associate. My associate should have his own room. He's an older man.
Associate? Oh, hear that, Lee? Now he's your associate.
We're associate. We're both associates. We are associated, him and I.
Well, see, Scenes has Lee has established that the tea is not straight tea, and these two have been downing the tea pretty smooth. Charlie's got flushed cheeks. He nods. He hands you a cigar.
Well, thank you, sir.
Gentlemen, for a countryman and his associate, and because Mr. Austin, I'm an excellent judge of character, and I agree that you strike me, even though you were born here in this terrible plot of land, you strike me as one of the Queen's men. Ha! Room it is! He staggers up, catches himself, plants the cane. Room it is! And he shuffles off to the other room. Young woman, deputy, I need 2 rooms Now, you listen here, Mr. Deputy Flatbrush is spoken. He slams the cane down, and that conversation drifts off. And now it's the two of you, and I would like to give the two of you a couple of minutes just to kind of chit chat back and forth before we move on.
I lean into Mr. Ross while we have this moment, and I say, Mr. Ross the third, if you don't mind, what the hell is going on? I'm totally at a loss. I just happened to tag along here, but you have a lead on some ghost rock business? Is that what I hear?
That, sir, is the governing power of this new nation.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that.
And it is rumored as my business associate, who is now dead and cannot.
Oh, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Any information on to me concerning this connection. I am now on my own ghost hunt.
Not your own, sir. Our own.
Nice. Okay, we're going to stop it right there. This is phenomenal. Okay, we're going to fast forward a full-on week. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, the hotel likes the fact that one, you're a gentleman.
Through and through.
Ross is a gentleman for the most part. But you guys don't go out of your way to maim or kill people, things like that. And the establishment here at the Red Hill Hotel has, on occasion, if people have gotten loud, have used you guys as intimidation ploys, saying, well, you don't want our other patrons to remove you, do you, sir? And he'll point at either you or he'll point at Ross. Mainly, though, they point at Ross just because he has that gigantic freaking shotgun. The owner has come to Austin quietly one night.
And what's the owner's name?
Oh, my God. Top of my head. Let's go.
Darcy Oliver.
Got it. All right. Real quick. Give me two physical features of Darcy.
He would be an older man at the time, would have been like, mid 40s, which as we both know now is a much younger man in this day and age. Okay. He's sort of a short man, balding on top, but still like full head of hair on the sides. Like
got it.
He's owning that shit.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ross at the point of this conversation, Ross was, because again, a lot of people have actually been showing up at the Red Hill on evenings. One, for the local poker has gone up exponentially. And we'll get into you've met a few of the other poker hands. And while you're not a master at the game, at least you're honest and you're learning and you're doing better at it. But again, it's all about the networking. It's all about using it to find the people. And so this conversation takes place when Ross is in there. He's at the bar and he's going through one of his, tales. And as far-fetched as they sound, the man just makes you a believer. Mm-hmm. He's just so into it. And this is where Darcy has pulled Austin off to the side. You guys are out back. And, he's got a bottle with him in 2 glasses. And he hands you a cigarette if you want it. And, he lights one up and he pours himself a drink.
Mr. Oliver.
Mr. James, I just have to say, for one, I ain't gonna lie. I apologize for not making your acquaintance sooner. But I thought you were just a wandering scumbag, and I thought you were just taking advantage of that old man. And I want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. You've been wonderful for business. I don't say this very often, but you've been wonderful for business.
Well, thank you.
I can't pay you to stay here, but the room you got, I could comp you that room.
Well, I appreciate that greatly. How may I make that up to you?
Just do what you're doing.
Fair enough. That's what I do
what
best.
you're doing. Mr. Oliver just basically says that he'll copy the room,
That's
and
appreciated.
he can, he's spoken to the chef. Which, by the way, thank you for intervening the other night when he was having trouble with that other gentleman. Appreciate it.
His soup was wonderful, and that man knows nothing about culinary arts. That's what I have to say.
If you haven't spent a penny, you can go ahead and you can take one. Thank you. Thank you. And so he says that, just now breakfast and dinner, because he understands that you're not greedy.
No.
As what you asked for, things like that, he can comp those too.
That's incredible. What you were a gentleman, sir, through and through.
I want Ross to stay here.
Well, I believe you're enjoying yourself there, Mr. Ross, are you not?
Oh, certainly I am.
Good.
This is the Wild West, sir. How could you not?
And now you see the real Mr. Oliver. He nods, turns to Ross, pats him on the shoulder, and he's walking in. Good. And he looks at Austin. His face gets flat. Then if anyone else comes here and tries to sway Mr. Ross away from the Red Hill Hotel, I'm sure you can handle things. And with that, he turns and he walks back into his establishment.
Well, what do you suppose that was about, Mr. Ross? Can I call you Hillary?
I see a possible potential in a small casino.
Perhaps.
Oh,
Have you thought about it? Have you given it any thought?
Oliver just nods. I like the hotel business, sir. An occasional poker game here again with gentlemen, I have no problem with. Beyond that, I leave that to the other establishments in town, which
Right.
there are many other establishments, actual full-blown casinos in Gomorrah. Like I said, it's shocking what they want.
What year is it?
1877.
Oh, it's further back than I thought.
Yeah,
We should play
1877.
cards. We should. You want to make some cash? Let's do it. How much you got?
Fantastic. Ross, the paperwork that Taylor had mentions a solicitor for Sweet Rock Corporation. What's the name of the solicitor?
His name is John Barnaby.
Lots of Johns.
It's a very common name. I believe he goes by Jack. But
Jack. Now, you have a meeting with Mr. Barnaby in regards to the holdings that Sweet Rock actually in this letter, and any attempts to talk to anyone from Sweet Rock in regards to this, you've been stonewalled. It was last night that Mr. Barnaby showed up at the Red Hill Hotel. And Lee, give me 2 physical features of Mr. Barnaby.
Oh, he's rather stocky, but not really overweight anyway. He's just a stocky, solid individual. You're not going to knock him off his butt.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Young, old?
He's been, his past history, he was a detective sergeant for Stockholm, my mind is going.
Okay.
What is the downtown constabulary? But no. I'll think of it later.
From out east. Well, so he's definitely from out east. Stocky.
Well, no.
back home in Manchester.
Oh, so he's also from across the
My
pond.
brain is definitely going. Okay.
No, it's okay. Nice. Okay.
Canterbury.
Nice.
Anyway, John Barnaby is a solicitor for, or was a solicitor for, you're saying Frederick Taylor?
No, he works for the Sweet Rock Corporation.
For Sweet Rock. Okay.
Yes. So the guy comes in, early 30s. Besides the fact that he's dressed like you would think of a stereotypical lawyer of the times. If this guy was dressed in normal clothing, you would swear that he worked on the docks or something. Dude, he's a stout boy.
I'm kind of imagining like a Bob Hoskins, like cauliflower ear, and like
Nice.
fists that
Nice.
look like they would.
Bob Hopkins. I like that. I love that.
Yeah, he easily has got maybe some Southern Wales kind of blood in him.
Okay, I'm not even going to attempt that accent, so just use your imagination, kids, because I will butcher that. I will butcher that 6 ways to Sunday. So as he comes up, he's got a guy behind him that is looking at everybody, and he looks over, and it's I think her name is Jenny, the girl that usually runs the front counter, I believe. If not, that's her name. Yeah, Jenny, the blonde, who is not very nice to Deputy Flatbrush. She comes in, she points over to the table where the two of you are sitting down, and this guy, his hat's off, and the two gentlemen come up, and as he's standing there, waiting for whatever conversation the two of you are having to die down, you're just finishing your meal. The man clears his throat. Excuse me. Are you Mr. Ross?
Sit up.
I am. How can I help you?
Oh, the Austin, the guy standing behind the pencil pusher, who's clearly his bodyguard. Oh no, the two of you are just eyeballing each other. Oh yeah, there's that nod. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and
what's he wearing on his hips?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's cute. That's cute. Oh, it's a peacemaker. He's got a little peacemaker sitting there. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. He's dressed just like his. You would assume his boss. Right. He's well dressed. He's got. His gun hand is free, but the lapels. It's his back, and the gun's there. He's got his right hand just kind of sitting on his belt, and he's got his other hands holding the hat. And the shorter, stockier gentleman introduces himself as John Barnaby, president of the Sweet Rock Corporation. It's good to meet you, Mr. Ross. May I sit down?
May I buy you a drink?
Much appreciated. Phil, he bumps back, and he actually racks the guy in the crotch. And the guy yelps, and John stops. A little space, perhaps. Yes, sir. And the guy takes a couple steps back.
I would like, if it's okay,
mm-hmm.
almost in a mocking way, but not really. Out of respect, more than anything, I'm going to stand up from the table and stand behind Mr. Ross. Sorry, what was his name?
Phil.
Like Phil is doing with his boss.
Yeah. Yeah. This is great because he's totally oblivious to the fact that you're making fun of him. But his boss, Barnaby, on the other hand, as he's taking his seat, he stops, he looks at you, he glances over his shoulder, and Phil? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir? Why don't you go ahead and get that smoke? Sir, are you... Phil. He cracks his neck.
Oh, fuck.
Why don't you be a good lad and go get that smoke? Phil! Yes, sir. And the guy always turns, he's always walking off.
I'll take my seat.
He nods, he smiles, and puts his, sets his hat off to the side. And he turns, he looks at Mr. Ross. I apologize for not getting back to you sooner. When my assistant, when she said that you had been making inquiries and that you were not satisfied with how a business had been conducted in part by Sweet Rock in regards to your late friend. I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Taylor. I guess my first concern, sir, is exactly what are your intentions in regards to these deeds? And he reaches into his coat pocket, inside his jacket. He pulls out 3 sheafs of paper and he sets them down. Went to the surveyor's office just to double check if your friend's claims were substantiated, in which they are. They are substantiated. Now, to avoid any further confusion or anything like that, Sweet Rock is prepared to buy each of these deeds from you for the very generous sum of $20.
I look at Mr. Ross.
Oh, I laugh in his face.
Okay, gentlemen, this is now a social conflict
Oh boy.
between Mr. Barnaby and Mr. Ross. Austin may assist. So, let's go the first round. I'm going to roll for Mr. Barnaby. When you laugh at his face, Barnaby leans forward, slides his hat back to him. You listen here, Giza. You do understand who I work for. You do understand we're going to get these mines one way or another. Let me make this abundantly clear for you. If you don't want me to ship your skinny little carcass back over to Queen and Country in a filthy little rat-ridden box, you'll say yes, and you'll sign these papers tonight. All right, so intimidation. Okay, got a 9. Success and a raise right off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the man is seriously that little threat. There was no hanging back. That was an honest to God. If you don't sign these papers, there's a very good chance he's going to put you and Mr. Smith in a hole. So, what is your how are you going back to this?
I've got my persuasion roll.
Okay, and what exactly are you going to be saying to him?
I show him the.
Now, remember, it's persuasion, not intimidation.
I show him this medal I got when I was young and in the service and in Pakistan for Her Majesty's Empire there. And this medal is the Medal of the Imperial College, making me a member of the Empire. And I show him this medal.
Okay, try to appeal.
My leather coat.
Okay, try to appeal to some sort of homeborn loyalty and something like that. Okay, go ahead, give me a persuasion roll, and then Austin, how do you want to help out?
I certainly do. I actually, and I think honestly, if he is using intimidation as his opening gambit.
Opening, yes, I know, right?
I was so tempted to give a good taunt because I'm good at taunt. But I actually feel like I might just have to repay in kind. And though I'm not perfect at intimidation, I'm just gonna kind of shuffle my coat to the side and sort of just tap my fingers gently on my right hand pistol. Just gently. But I'm gonna look him in the eyes while I'm doing it. Like, is this how this scene is gonna play out? Is what I'm gonna say with my eyes.
Nice. Good.
So,
excellent. Go ahead,
I will roll intimidation to help out here.
Okay.
And I hope to roll well, Lee. I really do. I did not, but I will spend one of my bennies because I have them.
There you go.
And I hope to not crit fail because I'd hate to hurt your situation more than I already have in this moment. I have a 5.
Got a 5. That's going to give +1 to Lee, whatever you roll. So, Lee, go ahead. Give me a persuasion roll.
All right. Persuasion coming up here.
Oh, no.
So 8. 8 is a hit with raise.
It is. Oh, my God. I forgot about the +1. Yes, excellent. Thank you very much, James. So, okay. So, he leads in, it, rattles off how sign. When you show him the medal, he actually takes, he's looking at it, and you can see it. And Austin, it blows your mind. It's like, this guy was hardcore. Like, he's going to kill you. If you don't sign that ridiculous piece of metal, for whatever reason, it resonates with him. You see it. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
Guy goes back. Okay, round 2. Lee, you start. What is your next round? The second round. Right now, you guys are tied. So you start, and then Austin, if you want, you can support.
I bring to his focus the large frigate that you can see in the distance. I bring him to the front door, and there you can see the silhouette of Her Majesty's ship.
No, I'm sorry. Where you guys are located, you are several hundred.
Can you see the water from here?
No. Where you guys are located, unfortunately.
All right. There's no proof of that. Then
may I assist first, and maybe what I will offer will give him an idea.
Sure, go ahead.
So I would kind of lean into Mr. Ross, and in a stage whisper, a whisper that's audible to pretty much anybody who wants to hear it. I'm going to say, Mr. Ross, don't forget that other offer that's like easily 10 times that number per mine that you turned down last week. So I'm going to lie. I'm outright lying.
Todd, okay. It takes you a second. You have no idea for a second. You have no idea what he's talking about. And then you realize he's bullshitting. Nice. Are you happy with that?
I'll take it. I'm not going to risk. Okay. I'm not going to risk the crit fail over this.
Okay. All right. So now here's the problem, because Austin lied. There is no other deal. If you want to continue that lie, you have to use taunt. Otherwise, you need to use persuasion. And persuasion means you're being honest and logical.
My assistance doesn't have to include him continuing the lie. It's just to make whatever he has to say next sound a little
bit more believable.
Yeah, okay. Like this guy has got a weak leg to stand on, because we already have an offer for $600.
Mm-hmm. So, Lee, what is your persuasion roll going to be? What are you saying to this guy?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Okay.
We just this is all working off this metal, so I'm trying to work it off of it.
Okay, that's fine.
I mentioned the fact that I came in on Her Majesty's schooner. I just mentioned it.
Okay.
And then I mentioned the name of that schooner. It's
a famous one. One that if the guy really is from, England, he would know.
Yeah, the boat came from Pakistan, right? We were sailing from
Right.
Pakistan to this area.
Okay, so you're making it clear that you're a man of good standing. You're that you have good friends. And things like that.
That the enterprise of Ghost Rock is wide open to Her Majesty's industries, and any interference would be interference with the crown itself.
I'm gonna let that go. Normally I would hedge that on intimidation, but I'm gonna let that go. He's again the metal. It's making him nostalgic for home, things like that. And perhaps tugging on the heartstrings that don't do this to another Englishman. You don't do that. You don't do this to another Englishman. So okay, so go ahead, give me persuasion. Okay, are you happy with that? 5, I got 6, so that's a success.
Yeah, that's all we need is a success. That's good.
Okay. If you want, we've only got about half hour left. Yeah, it is. So I mean, it's yeah.
Like right now, we're even at the moment.
We're even at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys are gonna level out here in a second.
Okay. Oh yeah. So he's looking at you and he just shakes his head and leans back. He's looking at the medal. He's also looking over at Austin. He looks back at Ross. Look, I understand. I understand you're new. I understand that you word from back home might be one thing, but when you come here, things change quickly. Look, this is a good offer. It's a good offer. These are small mines. You're going to be hard pressed to maintain them without our company's backing. We have the funds, we have the resources to properly work these mines. You don't, my good man. You just don't. So just take the offer. All right, so he's going to back down. He's going to revert back to we're back. Oh
my God. So he's up a success.
So now Lee, now they're ahead.
Right. I saw that.
And Lee, his words are starting to get to you. They're starting to make sense. It's starting to think about it. It's kind of, what do you really know about mining? What do you really know about prospecting? So it's starting there, but on the flip side, no, your friend Taylor died to try and get this stuff going. He looks at you because he can see that he's worming his way in. And Austin, you see him smile. And you've seen these smiles at poker tables in the past. Look, old chap, let me make this easy for you. He reaches in his billfold and he pulls out $40 and he sets it down. And he slides all the paperwork towards Ross. That's my own money. You see that? Mr. Ross? That's Sweet Rock money right there. $40 for 3 pieces of horrible, shite-written land that you've never even come near. And I walk away. It's as simple as that, mate. I walk away. All right. Oh, he's done. Okay, I cannot spend a penny for him, and yeah. So he's done. That was the most pathetic, shady line of shit that has ever crossed your lap. That smug little, oh my God! You actually look over at your gun. That smug little bastard. Lee, Austin, what are you guys doing? You got Lee. You have one more, either persuasion, taunt, or intimidation. It's your choice. You could try one of the other two, unskilled, and hope that Austin gives you enough bonus. All you gotta do is get a 4. That's all you gotta do. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have to do anything if he lost one. He's down one, right?
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, with a crit. Yes. So persuasion.
I could actually roll taunt, even though I have no.
Yes. On your character sheet it says unskilled.
Just
now, taunt means you're either making fun of him or you're lying to him.
What do you think, Austin?
I would just go persuasion.
Intimidate this guy?
Well, the first thing I would like to do in the assist position is I'm actually going to try to notice something. I want to see when he reached into his jacket. And pulled out $40. I'd actually like to notice if he had more money in there than what he's.
Oh yeah. You don't even have to roll because he was being a smug little shit about it.
Exactly, but I mean, I would like to roll it because then if I get points to add using notice as my assist.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like
go ahead. Yeah,
I can use notice and I'll point it out. I'll mention it. Like if I see what I see. And I did get a 5, so that's a +1. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That. Okay.
I'll kind of like gesture to while he's reaching into his pocket, and maybe this is where the crit fail came from. It's while he was reaching into his pocket, I'll just kind of elbow Mr. Ross and point where I saw the billfold in his pocket. So
yeah. So he's got a lot of money. He's got a lot of money.
Yeah.
If he really wants those 3 pieces of land.
Well, he came here prepared, is what I'm noticing. It's not just that he has money. I mean, he came here with the full expectation of being able to pay more.
Exactly. Well done. Exactly. And Lee, this does not this once that's pointed out to you, it does not escape your character. That clearly those 3 deeds, if they want those, and plus it's principle, if they really want those 3 deeds, because let's be honest, what does Ross know about prospecting? And is he really going to take the time and energy to invest in these 3 mines? Is that really Ross's forte, or was that Mr. Taylor's, your friend Taylor's forte, to get that ball rolling? Is he or is he not?
What do you need for a role for?
Well, I'm just asking.
To ask as a representative solicitor for Sweet Rock.
More money
of a management company for the mines, and we retain ownership of them.
So you're looking to make a deal with the man. You want to say,
okay. So you want to try to cut
percentage. We will take a percentage of all profits off the mines and gladly allow a fine mining company such as Sweet Rock to manage those mines for us.
Okay, so you own it. You own it, but we're
hiring them to be there.
You're hiring them to do the labor. Basically, to run the mine, and then you get a percentage off of it.
That's right. We're going to skim off of the top of it 1/3.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a persuasion roll.
Each.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a persuasion roll. Give me a persuasion roll. You know, it's the gentleman thing to do. Okay, I like that, guys. I like that. Nice.
Oh, no. Can spend a penny on that one.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, he's got the +1 already.
Oh, he gets a +1 automatically. Nice.
You must have added it on the
Okay,
sheet.
I see it. Yeah. Okay, so you got a 4.
4's enough.
4's enough. That'll get you to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
got it.
You got it. So congratulations. Yeah.
We now have a management company for these, and 1/3 the profit of 3 gold mines. That's one of the Ghost Rock mines that we're getting pure profit off of. Yay, our mine. Established in the old West, we are.
Right. And so at the end of it, Barnaby,
James, we should drink.
Absolutely, Benjamin, if I may.
Buy some fine tobacco, and I'll front you wherever you find it if you see it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So yeah. So at the scene ends with the two of you having signed off, which Austin, it was the papers were slid over to you. So your name is on there
What a trip.
as a co-owner.
What a trip.
So yeah, it's like oh my god. I will have the names of those 3 mines later.
Yes, we should have a drink.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yes.
Mr. Oliver.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
I can barely wait to see how the witch gets her hands into the cash flow.
Oh, well, she should have been here. Can you please bring us? What were those cigars you handed me the other day? Can you bring me 3 of those and a bottle of something British?
Oh, Mr. Flatbrush's stock coming up. And he turns around and he goes back. Okay, so the night goes by swimmingly. Absolutely swimmingly. Lots of drink, lots of, the stereotypical Ross story ends out the night, and it's the next day. Breakfast.
Before the night ends, I just want to be clear. I'm keeping my eyes on that paperwork.
Of course.
Like, I need copies before we part companies.
Barnaby.
Solicitor now. Who is this solicitor?
We need this in triplicate.
Is John Barnaby alive and well right now and capable of drawing these papers up? Is he trusted?
Before we indulge too heavily in the Queen's brandy?
Barnaby, your name is on it. His, all these names on it, and he says that the paperwork, if you got, the paperwork is left with you guys.
Okay, then I would like to make sure it is safely put away.
Nice.
Somewhere I can make sure it doesn't disappear.
Okay, so I'll make a note that Austin, you have the deeds for these mines.
Right, but in trust, of course.
Gotcha. No problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Oh, do we even have a bank in this town? Have we?
Oh, hell yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of that bank? What's the name of the bank?
First Bank of Gomorrah.
First Bank of Gomorrah.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. So it's the next day, morning. You have no idea how Ross is up before you. Absolutely no clue. The man ingested so much alcohol, and he just rolled with it. Like when you were done, when you called it, and you and the lady friend adjourned for the night, he was still going.
Yeah.
Talking about some crazed voodoo guy.
Cannibal tribe of pygmies.
just what the hell?
Can I also put forward that I've had in my mind this whole time that though I have been enjoying the alcohol that I've been drinking in the company of all folks, I nurse this shit. Like I've been nursing it. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? Like people, I'll fill glasses for other people, but
nice.
I'm not a guy who loses his focus while I'm drinking. I enjoy the drink, but
nice.
I don't indulge to the point where I will suffer penalty too greatly.
You don't know how he's functioning. You really don't. It blows your mind how the old man is functioning. He should be functioning.
In his mustache, I assume.
So the next morning, when you come down, I'm assuming probably a little bit later than everyone else. She was a good girl.
She was.
Very nice. A lady.
A true lady.
Yes, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. So Ross is
petticoats. I have to say.
So Ross is already downstairs.
Some money there.
Yeah, Ross is already downstairs. He's already getting breakfast, a traditional English breakfast. The deputy Flatbrush is down there with him. It's slowly becoming kind of a thing, you know. Charlie is very happy to have another Englishman in town that he can, associate with. And plus, you can tell Charlie likes the stories. You need to go outside for something. What is drawing Austin outside?
Breakfast time.
Yeah.
Just the fresh air,
Okay.
I just maybe actually no. You know what? I think I would just be walking my lady friend to the door.
Nice.
That'd be the gentlemanly thing to do.
Nice. There you go.
So, Lily, it was an absolute pleasure, Lily, and I hope I see you again because you are quite an acrobat. It's really refreshing to see that kind of agility and flexibility. In a woman of your girth. It's quite nice.
Okay, I know we're wrapping up, but I can tell you right now, for the next session, no, make a note. You're definitely make a note. You're starting the game. Okay, I'm not gonna write it down. I'll record. We'll stop the recording. You are starting the next session with the fourth Benny.
Well, fair. I mean,
oh, that is amazing.
Start.
Oh my God, that's amazing. So as she titters and she starts her way off. And it's you're watching her go because why wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. Well,
oh my God, that's
I hate seeing her leave, but I love watching her go.
Way to celebrate your own company. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
the champagne and everything else.
Oh yeah.
We drank it all.
So as you're watching, there's a very familiar voice suddenly booms from behind Austin. Keep your hands where I can see him, James. Keep them hands where I can see him, James. Don't you do nothing stupid. Cause I'll come up there and I'll play tiddlywinks on your forehead. Tiddlywinks on what the hell? Oh my God, you haven't seen this guy in a year. The last time he was just a cattle rustling dude right alongside you with delusions of grandeur, made a big stink about how he was going to become a U.S. Marshal. What is this guy's name?
Oh, this is fuck, I got nothing. Crap, brain work. It's Freddie Parker.
Freddie Parker.
I just looked at my Freddy Krueger doll and my Spider-Man cards.
And put the two there, yeah. That's how I do it.
Yeah. Look around the room. But Jason Exorcist. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh my God. Tiddlywinks. That was always his joke. Actually, it wasn't a joke. It was like intimidation.
He thought it was a joke, but it was just a silly thing that he said that made him look like a fool. But we didn't laugh at him.
That's perfect. Yeah, cause but there were times where he would say that to somebody. I'll play tiddlywinks on your forehead, and that basically meant he was going to punch you in the head.
Yeah. Well, and they laugh because they think he was joking because it sounds so ridiculous, and that would set. Yeah, no, like he just did not get his own
No, that's
No.
bad. Okay, so it doesn't take jokes well. I like that. So, yeah, as you turn around, though, oh, my God. Standing there, smile, leaning against the wall,
Yeah.
and thumbs up the badge.
Look at that, you.
Goes
I
up,
give
gives
him
you a big hug.
I give him
Oh,
a big hug.
my God. He steps back. I couldn't believe it. He points across the street. I'm staying right over there. I was out here last night and I saw the big commotion. I was gonna come over, and because one, I've been dying to get a room here since I blew into town.
It is such a great place to stay. I've been staying here since I blew into town, and you
How?
have to try the soup.
How did a scamp like you, how did you pull this off?
Come on in, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh my God, yes. So as they're coming in, the lady looks up and, well, hi there, sir. Oh, the law. And Jenny comes around and Freddie
he's a marshal? Is that what the badge is?
Oh yes,
He's a
yeah.
marshal?
Full blown.
Look at you.
I told you I was gonna get it. Ma'am, do I smell? Can I get an honest meal here, ma'am? Of course you can, sir. Look at this, Charlie. Look at this, Mr. Fat Rush. The law. Charlie's leaning his chair. I told you before, young lady, it is Deputy. Marshal. He stands up, and Freddie elbows you. Eddie, sir, everything's all right here. I just came over to check out the establishment. Smiles, and Miss Flatbrush.
I introduce, of course, as polite as I would. Mr. Flatbrush, this is a dear old friend of mine. This is Marshall Parker, and this here is Sir Benjamin St. Hilary Ross the Third, and you really should meet this gentleman. He has a story and a half every minute. It is fantastic.
That's a mouthful. All right.
Oh, he sure is. Well, he goes by Mr. Ross the Third, or I call him Benny, but don't get his permission first.
The first, okay. The third, okay. Yeah, so he comes up and he makes now. First of all, Freddie has definitely cleaned up well, very well.
Yeah, see that
he's sitting back and first of all,
he's got some new teeth there that he didn't have before.
Anyway, so the conversation goes on. He buys the meals, covers it for everybody, and Charlie excuses himself, says that he has other business to attend to, and so just reminiscing. They listen to he listens to several Ross's stories, and he's laughing and going into it. He buys a round of drinks for everybody, and you're there for several hours. Just shooting the shit, card game here and there. And that's when Parker is sitting back and you guys are now out front. And he looks over at you and says, hey, honestly, James, I wasn't going to start with this. First of all, I'm passing through. I am just passing through, but, what exactly is the story with you and the old man?
Well, truth be told, he came into town. I could tell he wasn't. He was new here. He wasn't familiar with.
You think?
There's people who would take advantage of such a man.
He looks at you. He looks at you.
And I look back with I am, sir. You offend me with that look. But I saw that there was an opportunity to protect this man and maybe, just maybe, befriend such a man as himself. And I have, and we have gone into business together. It is very, very lucrative. But I'll say no more because it's still fresh. But it's straight. It's on the up and up. It's on the level.
I swear to God, Jay Austin, you were the only son of a bitch I know that could walk into a town blind,
right?
And within a week, have a miniature fortune sitting on his lap.
It's like, well, you should have seen what happened in that last town, and I won't tell you because you were in that batch, but it didn't work out quite as well as. But I will say this. It is a nice town, and I can see.
So he's real.
Settling down, having a family, he's on the level.
God, right. No. First of all,
a little production right here. We need the Eagles. There's a new kid in town.
So he kind of, but he's leaning against the railing now, and he's looking inside.
Absolutely.
And he looks over at Austin. So he's real. He's the real deal. And like those stories aren't just a drunk old man stories.
He's got scars to prove it. He's got medals to prove it. That is the 100% legitimate great white hunter. And
oh shit! You see it. The gears are working. That's never a good thing.
Oh no!
So you guys, you're on the front porch with U.S. Marshal Freddie Parker.
Yeah.
And apparently, he's got thoughts.
And I don't like his thoughts. His thoughts usually lead to some bad things.
Always. That's a wrap for this week. Join us again here at Radio Salad Studios, home for Savage Sessions.
Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and hit that bell icon to be notified when new episodes are released.
Until we see each other again,
go out there,
be safe,
have fun,
and may the dice be with you.
Always.
This game references the Savage Worlds game system, available from Pinnacle Entertainment Group at www.peginc.com. It is unofficial media content permitted under the Media Network Content Agreement. This content is not managed, approved, or endorsed by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Certain portions of the materials used are the intellectual property of Pinnacle and all rights reserved. Savage Worlds, all related settings, and unique characters, locations, and characters, logos, and trademarks are copyrights of Pinnacle Entertainment Group.